In today's episode of Creating Business Success One Step at a Time, I want to talk about a key limiting belief, and that is about what are you anticipating your results to be? Our brains are fascinating. What we imagine will be. And so often, one of the things that holds us back is ourselves. We are so in our own way that we are not creating success, and we're making it far harder than it needs to be. So in today's episode, I want to talk about how do you shift this limit and break through the other side. It comes down to this simple question. When you are taking a first step, or when you are learning a new skill, and when you are taking that uncomfortable action, what are you imagining the result will be? Success or failure? It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you expect something to go well, it will go well. If you expect it to be a disaster, guess what happens? You create the disaster. And so often I see this is the key challenge that businesses need to overcome in order to start seeing success. It looks like this. You have an opportunity to have a conversation with a potential client. They have reached out to you, which means they already decided that there is value in exploring the conversation. And you're nervous because you're like, what happens if it goes right? You're also wondering, what happens if it goes badly? And you get really caught up in your own mental headspace. You show up to the meeting, you are not focused in the present, you're imagining what if. And unfortunately, it doesn't go your way. You justify the fact in your head by saying, I knew it wouldn't work well. I made a mess of this. I'm never going to get this right. And you lead with this terrible negative energy, and the limits just spiral and amplify in your head. And I'm here to say, stop it. I want you to be challenging yourself from today for the next 7 days. When you are taking risks, I want you to imagine if it goes well. I want you to get really clear visualizing the successful outcome. I want you to be thinking about what actions do I need to take to ensure that that outcome becomes my reality. Simple steps in your intention, simple steps in your preparation, simple steps in your belief shifting to a successful outcome can explode your business. This isn't rocket science. I will tell you, everyone who spends time with me in my client circle knows success is elegantly simple. Believe it's possible. Take the actions today that create your future results, and do invest in risk taking and think, I'm going to be great at this. I'm going to learn from this. I'm going to have a first experience I will never have again. Let me celebrate the investment to reaching for my dreams. Shifts like this make a big difference. And that's why I bring these tips to you through this series, Creating Business Success One Step at a Time. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. I want you to comment below. What are you imagining that goes well in your business this week? I want you to try a different approach to see a different kind of results. I am Campbell Rapin. I am the owner of Clear Acceleration Inc. I will be back here next week with another episode. See you there.